Welcome to Landria on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. Can we focus? All right, so I just did a video where I went on a little bit of a rant. Why? Sometimes we need a little butt kicking. You know, I just really want you to understand that you're fully in control at all times. When you can get that through your head and really believe it, everything will turn around. Everything. That means you're going to have to take action. That means there's work to be done. That means that you just can't sit around and manifest. You have to take action. You came here to be on a journey. The journey is the learning. The journey is the experience. Not the end result, not the car you want or the relationship or the job or the money. That will come. You will get all of that. There's nothing that you cannot have. Nothing is outside of your reach. It is all possible. There is no situation that you cannot turn things around. There's always some kind of a solution. It may not take the form that you desire. It will take the form that you need and that will take you to greater heights. So I want you to understand something right now. The power that you wield is available at every moment, and the question is, what are you doing with it every moment? Most of us are thinking negative, self-defeating thoughts. So I want you to do an exercise with me, and that is, I want you to be aware. If you have to set your alarm every 10 minutes or whatever you need to do, I want you to be aware of your thoughts. Stop yourself, like every hour maybe, or every 10 minutes if you can. Every hour or 30 minutes, whatever, have an alarm go off and catch yourself. What's the thought? What was the thought? Was it a positive? Was it fearful? Was it self-defeating? Start catching yourself in every thought. Every thought is an order to the universe. Every thought. So now when you take my e-course, if you guys want to sign up to, it says, I think Landria's Inspiration. You click on it, give me your email, you go into once a week, I send you inspiration, and then when courses come out, you hear about those webinars, I give you free stuff, you get a video from me every week. That's all, it's all free. Unless you decide to purchase something, you're going to get all kinds of really cool things from me that are going to inspire you. So one of the e-courses that I'm coming out with is really giving you all the tools. So I'm going to share some of those with you on the channel. And one of them is a simple one, and that is, of course, awareness. But awareness is, what's my order to the universe right now? So you actually have to sit and ask yourself, what is the main underlying thought or fear that I have right now that's driving my thoughts? Because there's always something going on back here that's driving anything that's negative. You're not feeling good about yourself. You want things to be a certain way. The ego wants to control things. You're not feeling abundant, so then you feel resentful toward other people. Maybe you'll say some stuff, or you watch things on TV that sort of reinforce those negative feelings. There's so much going on that you don't realize that is fueled by this one thing that is predominant, which is like lack of self-worth. You know, self-sabotage. I see that constantly. People they look at me like, what are you talking about? Like, you serious? Look at your situation. You're self-sabotaging yourself. You have all these things and somehow you find an excuse not to complete them or do things because they seem too fantastical. I can't do that. That's not going to work. You talk yourself out of anything. I could have said, oh my God, like I'm going to get an award-winning best-selling book and a movie. Come on. Oh no, I'm going to do it with my first book in a few months. That's ridiculous. Well, guess who got it? You don't know unless you go after it. But the thing is, people go after it and they're not believing it. And they are self-sabotaging, so they make it not work. Because they're thinking, this is ridiculous that I'm even doing this. No, I'm going to do it. I can do it. I say. And then back here, and they're going, this is ridiculous. You know you can't get a best-selling, award-winning book and a television movie, especially if this is your first shot at it in a few months. Have you lost your mind? That's why you don't tell anybody your stuff. Have you lost your mind? Yeah. I lost the mind that restricts me. I've got the mind that's limitless. What's yours? Every thought is a message to the universe. Your exercise for the next 24 hours, even your dreams, take note of what your dreams are. What is my order to the universe? Because it's not like, oh, that's a thought. No, that's what I sent out to the universe. Oops, that's a problem. And by the way, I want you to know that everyone sees it and hears it. Because they do. And if they don't in this physical body at this present moment, they'll all be aware of it. Because the Akashic records, Akashic records, are open to everybody. And we all get to experience each other's feelings and thoughts. Ow, owie, watch what you're thinking. So, herein lies the challenge. What are your thoughts? And what's driving it? Disbelief, lack of self-esteem. We can list it all. You better nip that in the bud right now and say, where's that coming from and why am I thinking that? I have to handle that first. And then you, even if you're not feeling those thoughts, if you're not really believing them, you have to switch those thoughts. Catch yourself and choose a second thought, because what will happen is eventually you're just going to brainwash yourself. And go, you know what, I actually am starting to feel worthy. I'm starting to, because I've said it enough. I'm thinking, why not? Why not me? And then pretty soon you're going, what the, I can't even relate to those other thoughts before. Sometimes you have to play your own little tricks and games with yourself to get yourself out of that rut before you really connect to what you are. So, set an alarm every 30 minutes or whatever. Be aware every hour in the hour, every half hour, whatever. Catch yourself. What was it? Ooh. I was looking at somebody going, ugh, that outfit looks horrible on them, or they're overweight, or oh, I can't stand the way that person talks or eats or whatever. Boom. Order the universe. Negative. Negative, negative, negative. That's what you're receiving. Ow. Not good, is it? It's not pretty. Everything is to be revealed, everything. It's time for you to be aware, to awaken, and to be very aware of your order, because if you're feeling lack, like, oh, I don't have this and that, instead of going, oh, look at what I have, what am I going to do with it? Okay, I'm very smart. I'm very resourceful. Okay, I have really good friends, or I have that one friend over in California and he owns a store. I'm going to call him and say, you know what, I need a job. He'll say, well, but you don't live in California. I'm willing to move. I need a job and I would love to live in California. He'll go, you know what, I've got this little apartment. You can come stay here for free, get on your feet, work for me. You just don't know. But so many of you just don't believe it. You just don't believe that's going to show up, that that's a possibility, that there's some break out there for you, because you're not going after, you're not going on the journey. You just want somebody to hand something to you. I get people email me. I get this all the time. They wrote a book. I'm like, okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, so because I did well, I'm supposed to take their book and promote it for them. Did you not understand the journey? People will help you along the way, but these people that want things are wanting somebody else to give them. It's like, you have money, give me money. No, go on your own journey and get your money, because it's about your journey and you'll get the money. And everybody will be happy to give you money, because there'll be an exchange of value, give and receive. So, you got a book? Freaking get online and start doing your homework. There's all kinds of tools out there to promote your book. Learn them. That's what I did. So everybody wants you to do all the work, and then they want to just step in. Your message to the universe is, I am not powerful enough by myself. I need other people. I need to give. I'm feeling lack. I can't do this. There you go. You got it. And then the person you're trying to get something from is totally turned off because you're coming off like a beggar and a weak person. Who wants to be around that? Be what you want to be around. Powerful, at ease, confident. Right? That's who I want to hang out. You think that people that are successful want to be with people that are scraping and... Nobody wants to babysit. I'm too old to babysit. So I want you to understand everything's a message. Everything at every moment. What's your message? Every moment, catch it. Change the message. Change the message. Ask yourself where it's coming from. Why am I thinking that? Little programming going on there, little maybe family history, whatever. Not going to blame them. Take responsibility for that because I can change that thought. They're not doing it now. They're not even in the room anymore, right? Mommy and Daddy didn't love you. They're not even here in the room with you. You're in control of those thoughts. Or you can keep giving your power over to them. That's a waste of life, isn't it? What are you going to do with it? Catch those thoughts. Change that story. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Whoa, okay. Is there a pattern? Is it always about lack? Is it I can't do it? Is it low self-esteem? What is it? Catch the theme and say, all right, we got to take a look at this. What is that? I am going to change that because I know it's not true. It's just a story. I got to change that story. I'm changing the story. I am powerful. I am absolutely just as powerful as anybody else on this planet. I have all capabilities. I have my own special gifts. There's nobody else like me. How cool is that? We all get to be individuals. And I have total free will just like everybody else, which means I get to control my life. And nothing anybody ever did has been really negative. It's just been a journey that I chose. What's my thoughts about that? I got to change my thoughts about that. Instead of being the victim, I'm the leader. Wow, what a triumphant story I have. Did you have illness? Then be the person that says, hey, I overcame this illness. Here's how I did it. That's the reason you had the illness, right? So that we can teach others, so we can break through, so we can learn the lessons, so we can forgive. That's the biggest one, forgive. But let it go. Would you just let it go? Be beautiful. You're beautiful. You're perfect. You're so powerful. Why are you saying bad things about yourself? Why don't you believe that you have everything that I have and anybody else who has succeeded? You think we don't struggle? You think we don't have fears? You don't think we go through stuff? You don't think we have to deal with some major issues? We just don't see the limitations in them. We see the opportunity to overcome, to find the solutions, to learn, to look at ourselves and say, I still have work to do. What am I going to learn from this? To be the example for other people. That's what I want to be. I still am going after stuff that's scaring the crap out of me. I'm going to do it anyways. I always do. I always do. So guess what? What are you ready to do? You're going to catch those thoughts? You're going to change that order to the universe? What's your order to the universe? What's your order to the universe? Guess what? You've got a menu that's this thick. What are you going to pick? That and that and that. Boom, 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 boom. Whew, it's coming back. Sending it out. It's coming back. It actually doesn't even come back. It's just all there. It's just here. It's already there. It's not like here to there. It's like, it's here. Okay, so whatever you send, everything that you have is right here. So if you send something good, everything you have is here. You're sending out bad, everything you have is down here. The reality exists right now. Every probability, you're just shifting into it. So when you give and you're receiving, that means your reality just shifted into, positive or negative according to what you want. Boom, 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 boom. So it's not like, oh, I'm going to put it out and it's out there. Oh, it's going to find its way back. No, it's right here. Here's 5 billion, quadrillion, zillion probabilities. I'm not worthy. Boom, you're not worthy. Boom, you're not worthy. Oh, I have a great idea. Boom, there it is. It's right here. It's right here. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, you can't do it. Did you see that stupid video I did with the puppet? Maybe I should get the puppet out. Hacker T Dog. I am in the South, you know. I might have to bring Hacker T out. He's just that little cute thing that sits on, sort of like, a little scary. Sits here and just mimics everything. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're stupid. Okay, yeah, you're stupid. And you're listening to it. And then that reality, you keep switching into these probabilities. Go, why aren't I getting anything? I'm saying a meditation, and you're thinking something completely different. Place in the order. Place in the order. Got your shopping cart. Do, 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 do. You guys go, oh, you put all these things in there, and you never check out. You got to check out. You got to ask for it. But you got to believe it. It means you have to have it in the cart. You don't go, this is too good for me. Is this real crystal? No, this is too good for me. I'm gonna put that in the cart. I'll take this little thing. No, I can't even do that. I'll take the rock with the price tag on it. Is there a price tag on it? I'll take the rock. Yeah, that's safe. I know I can get the rock. You guys, quit putting rocks in your cart, man. Put the crystal in. Put the decapitated Buddha head. It's not even Buddha. If you don't know what that means, watch my other videos. I'm having fun with some of my comments coming in. You are whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Can you just start having fun? Can you start having fun? This is funny. I don't know about you, but half the time I shut off the camera and I start laughing so hard because I think we're just funny. We're just, I mean, can you imagine what, the terrestrials are going, they are the strangest species. They've got all this joy and light and love, and that's what they are, and they're like running around killing each other. It's insanity. Change it. Break through the insanity. Stop the madness. Sending you light and love, blessings, miracles. You can do it. Boom, boom, boom. Shift into it. Namaste.